That's all she wrote, y'all. 40 minutes fasted cardio. What up, though, y'all? It's your boy Takeover checking in again. We back with another video. Just fasting. As you can see, we just got done with that fasted cardio. It's early Saturday morning, 6:52. I have 40 minutes of cardio to knock out. I keep getting DMs asking how long do I fast. So when I say fasting, I'm not referring to me fasting for days, not eating food. I'm referring to intermediate fasting. So basically, if I stop eating, if my last meal is at 7 o'clock today, then I get up and do my cardio on an empty stomach, which is fasting. You know, that's what I mean by fasted cardio. I'm not going like 2 and 3 days or weeks without eating food. Got to keep in mind, I am a bodybuilder, so that would be counterproductive to my goals. In order to build quality tissue and hold quality tissue, you got to feed the muscle the nutrients that it needs. So fasting for extended periods of time wouldn't be beneficial to what my overall goal is. But I'm headed back to the crib. I walked around here, get a couple extra steps in, get my blood flowing before I actually have to get on the cardio. I feel a lot better when I walk around there versus just hopping right out the bed, driving around there, getting on the cardio. So for the go in here, send some check-in photos to my coach real quick. Then I'm right back out the door. I'm finna go get some pose and practice in with my boy Q. So I'm gonna take y'all along the way with me today. Show y'all my meals today. We get some carbs today. I went 6 days, no carbs. So stay tuned, man. All right, guys, so we got the photos taken for check-ins. I haven't sent them off yet, but I feel good about the photos. I forgot to mention to y'all, man, we 1 week out, baby. Next week around this time, we'll be getting ready for prejudge. So I feel good, man. Woke up at 2:07. I still haven't eaten or drinking anything. I got some water. I keep my water in the trunk. It ain't hot outside, so I don't have to worry about, the plastic heating up and all that. They have a nice little chill to it after sitting in the car overnight. So I will start drinking once I get to, over here to start posing. I didn't want to eat just yet because I like to pose if I can, I like to pose with an empty stomach. Because once you eat, then the food will be sitting in your stomach all distended, depending on how soon you pose after you eat. So I'd rather just wait until after we pose. We're only gonna pose maybe 10, 15 minutes. Just some extra credit work. And then I go home and eat. Or go stop at the store, get my kids some breakfast and stuff this Saturday morning. Donuts, baby. I like to get them the things that I can't have. I get a pleasure out of seeing them eat candy and donuts and stuff like that. But I'm finna get this posing work in, man. Feeling good, bro. Can't even lie. I'm feeling good. Like I got asked the other day, how do I feel about, mentally, how do I feel about doing my cardio? And I told the individual, it's not really about how I feel. I don't think about it as how I feel. I think about it as to where I want to go, how I want to look, my true purpose of doing this, I can easily lay up in the bed and be like, oh man, I'm tired, I don't want to do cardio, woo woo. But at the end of the day, I chose this didn't choose me. I chose to do this show rather. You know what I'm saying? So I can't sit up and cry and complain about how tired I am or how I don't want to do the work, but you want the final results. So I take my mental emotions out of it when it comes to me being tired of me not feeling the way I want to feel, because it goes hand in hand like this. When you know you got to get up for work in the morning, you crying and you complaining, but guess what? If you don't go to work, you don't get no check. So that's the same thing, man, with this bodybuilding stuff. If you don't get up and you don't go to work, you don't get no results. The results is the check. You're doing it for a purpose. So take your mental out of it, man. Just get up and get it done. Just think of it like this. The sooner you get up and get to it, the sooner it'll be over with. I do 40 minutes fasting every morning. Is it always easy? No. Do I always want to do it? No. But am I going to do it? Absolutely. I'm going to put that work in, man, because the little steps that you take day to day or throughout your day is what's going to give you the main goal, whatever your main goal is. So, for instance, me doing my cardio training, standing on top of my meals, standing on top of my water, that's what's going to get me to the overall goal of accomplishing, achieving in the physique look that I want to achieve. So just a quick little jewel for y'all, man. But I done went the wrong way, so I'm finna get off this camera. I'll see y'all at posing practice, man. So we back from posing practice. As you can see, that posing, it'll take it out of you, man. That's a workout in itself. But now I'm here just preparing my first meal, ready to eat. It is 9 o'clock. Jeez, 9 o'clock. I'm just not getting my first meal in. We got 3 whole eggs, 8 ounces of egg whites. All the seasoning is salt-free. The only salt that we're getting right now is pink Himalayan salt. I'm doing 1/4 teaspoon every meal, and we drinking 6 liters of water a day. So this meal number 1, man, I'm starving. I'm finna knock this meal out, kick back, watch me some TV, and I'll see y'all for meal number 2. All right, guys, so it's time for meal number 2. And it's a change of plans in the diet. Today I thought I was gonna get some carbs, but after check-ins, coach told me to keep sticking to the diet with no carbs. So here we go for meal number 2. 1 ounce of almonds, unsalted almonds, 75 grams of asparagus, and 175 grams of chicken breast. Salted 1/4 teaspoon. We still drinking the water. And that's meal number 2, man. So I'm finna knock this meal down, and I'll see y'all at meal number 3, baby. All right, guys, we back with meal number 3. I'm kind of behind schedule. It's 3:25. Well, I ain't too far behind, but had to make a grocery store run and re-up on some food for myself and get some food for the kids. Well, I'm behind on my water for sure. I'm only at half a gallon of water in. So I gotta get this knocked out before I go to the gym. I got 2 more meals before I go to the gym anyway. But here we got 85 grams of top sirloin steak, 100 grams of tilapia, 1/4 teaspoon salt. I do put a little seasoning on my meals just to give it a little flavor. No hot sauce, no ketchup or nothing like that. Like I said, we watching the salt. But as you can see, I'm still full. This is day 7 with no carbs. And my muscle bellies are still full. I'm not depleted. I'm still feeling good. Energy kind of low, I ain't gonna lie. I've been lounging around besides when I went to the store. But other than that, I'm cool. It's Saturday, I'm out today, off tomorrow. So eat, train, come home, shower, relax. That's my weekends, man. Until next weekend when it's going up on the stage, baby. But I'm finna eat this meal, lay back down, try to find me something on YouTube or something on Netflix to watch. And I'll see y'all with meal number 4, baby. child, we back to meal number 4. I keep getting in this spot because I like the light. The rest of the house dark. But as y'all can see, I got creative with it, man. My 4th meal, really supposed to be my 5th meal, but I'm gonna hit the gym early. It's already 5 o'clock and I don't want to be in the gym at 7 or 8 o'clock at night. So I just switched my 4th meal with my 5th meal. I eat my 5th meal after the gym. But my 5th meal, pretty much my pre-workout meal is 2 scoops of protein and 16 grams of peanut butter, natural peanut butter. And I made it like a little cake. It ain't come out the best, but it tastes way better than just drinking the shake. So I'm finna knock this out, man. I'm gonna let y'all see some of my arm training. I'm just training arms today. And I'll see y'all at the gym. This is what I like to drink for pre-workout, especially doing prep. Just straight black coffee, no creamer, no sugar, none of that stuff. Sometimes I add a little cinnamon in, but most of the time it's just regular straight black coffee. I notice anything high stimulated, which means has a lot of caffeine in it, like 300 milligrams of caffeine or more, maybe even 250. It affects my mood, it affects my energy, it makes me not want to train. I feel super lazy. So I just give me a medium cup of coffee and I'd be cool, man. I feel good. And it's a natural diuretic, so it dry you out. So this is my go-to for my pre-workout. I just want to share that tip with y'all. So we just got back from the gym, just got through banging some arms, cardio, and a little abs. Time for meal number 5. Man, I'm ready to shower and get up out these clothes. We got 85 grams of top sirloin steak, 100 grams of tilapia, 75 grams of asparagus. And knock this down, take me a shower, kick back, watch me some TV. If you know anything good on Netflix, HBO, or whatever them TV streaming apps is, comment in the video in the comment section, because I cannot find nothing good to watch, man. So help your boy out. Alright, Get y'all all showered up. Last meal of the day. 100 grams of asparagus. 170 grams of tilapia. 10 grams of macadamia nuts. It's all the food for the day, man. One day of eating. I took y'all through some training, through some posing, showed y'all all the ins and outs of the day-to-day life of a bodybuilder. So until next video, we're checking out. Like, comment, subscribe. Holla at your boy.